Wonder if he's getting limited to the amount of GSRP he's allowed to play now.
User joined your channel.
Fuck, Monster's here.
Fuck you.
Ah, fuck.
Shut up.
Monster, you should try to record this one.
What?
User joined your channel.
Hey, Monster, how's it going, man?
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, what's up, man? How's my favorite captain?
How's my
That's
favorite
wild.
honorary?
User in your
Damn, that's
channel.
wild.
User
That's
joined
fucking
your
wild.
channel.
It's crazy.
Yo, Monster's the day one, bro. Chill out.
Damn, that's
More like maybe like a day two, but like it counts.
Okay, buddy.
You
Yo,
got
what's
him
going on,
third base.
Dylan?
Hello?
easy. You was one of my favorite honoraries, but no more.
Yo, the glaze is crazy.
It's
Yo,
actually-
Dalvin and Wavy, I didn't know you were in here. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
yeah.
I'm sorry,
The-
bounce on
The
it.
glaze is crazy. The glaze
User
is
was
crazy.
moved to your channel.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck
you.
Silence!
Yeah, I kind of agree with that statement.
How the fuck did I get in here, bro?
Maxstone is my fucking daddy.
Yeah, that,
Huh?
like
Who
he just
said
tried to
that?
rape me, bro.
Well, that's wild.
User joined your
Wait,
channel.
who said that?
The wildest clip.
That's what I'm saying. Clip that. Clip that.
No.
Oh, that shit's
Shut
been
up.
clipped, bro.
Yo, where my dad on this, bro?
User
I
joined your
would start
channel.
Pimple's what for Captain Monster?
Yo. Play the
User
clip.
was
Monster.
disconnected
Yo,
from your
who do we
channel.
want to talk to? Yo, who do we want to talk to?
Guys,
Yo,
User
let's
joined
talk
your
to
Bro, I
channel.
know who we texted. Oh, he
Oh.
fucking deaf and
Wait,
Yo,
John-
Max gonna fucking
John
bring up
Stone
Sam
will do
Jam.
anything for Captain, guys.
John Simmons. John Simmons. John Simmons.
User joined your channel.
John Simmons in here? Where's he at?
Where the fuck are the LTs? There's only 4 in here.
Oh wait, easy. Give him talk power.
He's got to talk about.
There you go.
How's it going? Yo, John
No,
Simmons,
fuck
when we
it.
running back,
Hey!
ready or not?
User joined your
He
channel.
lost his talk
User
power.
joined your
No.
channel.
that was
Bro,
quick.
who took it from him, bro?
Me?
Shadow wants it, but Shadow won't get it. We don't like Shadow. Ooh, Zyla White.
Yo, whoa, that's discrimination.
I'm
Of course.
saying.
Yo, easy.
Zyla White wants
Zyla
it?
White, talk power, please.
Oh,
I got you.
Buddy,
Wait.
you literally have the
Zyla
same
White?
perm. Stop talking.
I
Yo,
don't.
what's good, guys?
Nah,
Oh
the
shit,
game's-
how
my
did he
king.
make
Yo,
it back Max Stone's a bitch.
Yep, take that shit away and
give
ban
Robinson,
it.
No
Robinson.
bat. That shit was weak.
Robinson's
User
next
was
up.
kicked out of your channel. User
See
joined
ya.
your channel.
Yo, find Robinson, easy.
Our slaves are
Stand
such
by,
good
stand by,
workers.
stand by.
Robin's
Hold
got to talk
on.
about.
Yo.
User joined your channel.
Max Stone, I fixed your talk power.
Let's go to
Thank you, sir.
Robinson.
Oh, all right, thank you.
I appreciate it.
No
Did
worries,
you-
man.
You fixed
Go
my
Rob-
shit
User
too?
joined your channel.
Yeah, word two, I fixed it.
Alright, little bro. Yo, Robinson, where you at, little bro?
User
Attention,
joined
hold
your
up.
channel.
Jeez, I gotta
there.
go again.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
Attention,
I
commanding
know.
officer on deck.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I see the orders first getting issued.
User left your channel.
User
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Damn, easy. They left you out.
That's okay, man. I'm just an honorary.
No
Yeah,
bat.
you're right. Oh, yo,
Actually,
you're
I'm
an
a
OG too?
OG. I'm a OG.
Yeah, you're
Another
better
win
than
for
Dalvin
the
now.
OGs. We
Oh,
see
shit.
another
Fuck
win for
off,
the
Eden.
OGs.
Fuck off, monster.
Yeah, I love you, Wavy.
Alright, touch your toes.
What's going on,
Yo,
Pedro Garcia?
bodaciously
joined your
bounce
channel.
on it
What up?
With maximum
Gregarious
efficiency?
angle.
with maximum efficiency or
User
efficiency.
joined your
Excuse me.
channel.
Whoa. Whoa. Who the fuck?
Yo,
Whoa.
we upgraded the team speak, bro. We no longer have 75. We got 100 slots.
Yo, what are my dads?
Word of my dads, bro. Yo, we can finally do onboardings in TeamSpeak? Stand by.
Yeah,
Word.
easy, go ahead and
Let's
shoot your
not.
What do you mean? Let's not. Let's do it. That's how it used to be.
No. That's just chaos.
It's a lot better.
As long as EasyBot does not poke me, I
I was
don't
gonna
care.
say, bro. I'm gonna make sure EasyBot pokes for them onboardings, buddy.
Yeah.
Guys, I think EasyBot should record the meeting.
EasyBot's kind of gay, I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, Monster, you should start recording right now, buddy. Go ahead.
No, it'll ban me or kick me. I figured
User
that out
joined your
last meeting.
channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and start
That's why I
recording.
told you that earlier, Monster.
I'm chilling, man. Figured that out last. Oh, Rocky, are you gonna bring that up? I just seen the ping that let him.
Yeah, I'll bring it up.
All right, word.
Yeah, Wavy, I will, buddy, just for you.
At
Yeah,
an
bounce-
egregious angle
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
with maximum
from
velocity.
an egregious angle. absolute bombastic rhythm. All right, just bombastic.
Boomba
rhythm.
Club, bro.
User was
100%
moved
I'm
out of
winning.
your channel.
Bye, easy.
Bye. Just gotta go fix my shit.
Too easy.
Little elf needs to go
Who
fix
the
my
fuck
shit.
just gooned in my chat?
That'd be a
That
So
monster.
that'd be your least favorite captain monster.
Yo, what?
Yo, he's
No
definitely
bad,
top
yeah, 'cause,
5.
yeah, since
Yeah, I'm
he-
definitely
User
like
was
top.
moved out of your channel.
What was that monster?
Yo.
Who just said
What?
the N word just now? Hey, get it calm down. Hey guys, what's up? It's almost Christmas.
User was
Merry
moved to
Christmas,
your
everyone.
channel.
Glad to see you guys again. Hold on. Alright, so I got a couple things I need to go over real quick. Take a few questions, and we'll go from there. You guys that are LEO, and I've noticed this a lot, like on Signal 4s and in briefings. Look, if you're gonna be in here and muted, just get the hell out of the server.
User in your channel was
things
kicked
too.
from the server. User in your channel was kicked from the server. User was moved to your channel. User in your channel timed out.
So I've noticed, I think a lot of the high command team has noticed, like people got a cigarette or a vape or whatever at a Signal 4, or they at the briefing, they're smoking in the briefing room, whatever. Don't do that stupid shit, guys. Come on, just don't do it. When you respond to a report, make sure you go into the report. When you go, you're in F2. That way, if there is roleplay or it's a PD scene or whatever, you don't turn it into a staff sit when it shouldn't be a staff sit yet. Make sure you're doing a good job for when you're investigating your staff sits. Like, for example, somebody today, I don't remember who it was, put something in general chat about getting kicked. Hang on. Is that better, Sammy?
I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like you got something like rubbing up
Hold
against
on.
the mic.
Let me
Bottle
see.
cap.
Let me see if it's. Is that better?
User was moved to your channel.
Not really, but we can deal.
User was moved to your channel.
Hang on, let me just make sure something.
User was moved to your channel.
Can you guys hear me? Is that better?
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw somebody complaining in general chat or talk to someone, like mention someone's name in general chat, and they were automatically pinged by an admin or an senior admin and to get into TeamSpeak. Like at that point, you have no idea what's going on, so don't do that. Like do a little bit of investigation. Just don't read the chat and start pinging people. Make sure we're doing a good job investigating. Reports are starting to sit. That was the whole reason we put the report number in, and it worked really good for the first little while. Now they're starting to sit. So if everybody does 1 or 2 reports an hour, there'd never be a report setting, guys. We're getting more staff. We're getting more people. I'm gonna try to talk with Sammy and Timmy and Pablo and some of the other guys to see if we can get some more staff apps going and help with those reports when the servers at peak. You guys not doing your logs, your patrol logs, like we're not trying to be Nazis about them, but like you don't have to do one every patrol, but every couple patrols, whatever, like it's not a hard deal to do. I don't want to know everything you did. It's just basically to know, activity, right? To show your activity and your halfway give a shit. So do your logs. If you just don't want to do logs, then just be a trooper. It's no big deal. Like just be a trooper. Like that's part of being a sergeant and lieutenant here. We are working on where the CAD will do a lot of the logs for us, but it takes time. I don't know if it will happen. I think it will, as far as the patrol logging goes.
User was
But
moved
it
to your
likely
channel.
won't happen with the ride along and the onboarding log and
User was
the
moved to
training
your
log.
channel.
Those
User was
aren't that
moved
big
to
a
your
deal.
channel. User was moved to your channel.
So,
User was moved to your
again, we're still
channel.
working on the server. Everything takes time. I'm gonna address an elephant in the room. The honorary thing, guys. That got way out of hand fast. And I know different people have different varying opinions on it. So there's a difference between honorary and an OG. And you guys need to consider, like when you're asking for that, guys, that's for people that was at least Captain Plus, I would say. That's what it was intended to be, or Major Plus, and was here for years, etc. It kind of got turned into, well, this person got it, and then this person gets it, and this person asked for it. And, if I got asked once a day, or 10 times a day, I got asked once a day, whatever. I was getting asked a lot. I know the other commissioners were too. So we had some issues with it. We're trying to rework it, figure it all out. So, one, don't ask for it. It's just not necessary. Secondly, give us some time to work it out. And we will get it worked out. And get all the perms straightened out. We're not trying to flip flop or take perms because someone did this or that. It kind of got derailed of what it was meant to be to begin with. So, and if you do hold that tag, then we hold you to just as high a standard as a captain or anyone else. So if you do have that tag currently or in the future, then just know that you're held just as high as a captain, major, etc. So, anybody have any questions? Cool.
User was moved to your channel.
I have something not regarding honorary no G.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you had any comments. Go ahead, Eugene.
Oh, sorry. So I had a kind of a comment in regards to units on patrol, and it kind of gets brought up every meeting, but spreading out of areas. One, it starts with patrol command. Before we start doing ANC this, ANC that, spread out of Polito, spread out of Grove, Legion, whatever the case is, patrol command needs to start spreading units out. Because where the police go, the civs will tend to go, and I feel like that's brought up every meeting. And I'm sure you could elaborate on that, but that's kind of my main concern the past couple of days.
I agree. Several times I have what the hell?
Do we add green zones back, or am I gonna have to do that, or what's the word, guys? We can't spread out. We're gonna have to force you fucking people to spread out.
I mean, I've had to come into game and like put AOP, not Polito, right? Because it's either Polito or Legion. It's like that's all you guys know, and wherever the cops are is where the civs are gonna go. I hate the word rando. So if the people that are playing civs, that are civs, that are off-duty LEO, they're going to go where the police are. So if y'all are just staying around Polito, there's what use is there for highways, really? I mean, if it's all highways on the map and nobody's ever patrolling the actual highways, they're just in Polito. We've talked about doing something else with the RTOs because of that. But in fact, instead of closing south first, I think we'll close north first and leave highways open. We might make that a thing. What do you think, Lane and Sam? I'll talk to you after. Never mind, you're not paying attention. But
No, I have a child screaming at me right now. Sorry.
I got you. It's all good. In HA Plus, you got anything? Captain Plus?
Yeah, I got one thing. Kind of goes for PC to kind of be paying attention to this, but as well as every trooper and stuff. When you guys are running plates or you pull somebody over for 1011 and they say that their vehicle's stolen, but it's not showing up registered stolen in CAD, we are not doing that. That's covered in every briefing. We don't do any out of state stuff anymore. So as PC and supervisors, don't be starting or don't allow 1080s to start over an out of state stolen plate. If they're trying to do it and they're new on the server, guide them, help them get into the CAD so that way they can actually RP properly. But let's try and start making sure that we're not doing out of state warrants and stuff and causing 1080s for that.
I got
User
every time
disconnected
someone's
from your
asked
channel.
to go to a different RTO for ballots, I hear a lot of my game's gonna crash if I go here or if I go there or whatever.
Well, then they can get a new whatever it takes. That's not our fault. This game.
If they can't run a 13-year-old game on
Yeah.
their setup, and that my PC's old as shit, and it runs the game perfectly fine. So that seems like they have their favorite little crash pack in VEN or some shit.
Another thing I got one. You guys just start writing your arrest reports in the CAD. I mean, I know it took Samsung a little bit of time, a minute to build it from scratch. So if you guys are not gonna write the arrest reports, then what's the point in having the CAD? It's what I mean, citations and all that. Like that's the whole point of being an LEO and a server.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna cut you off, Carlos. If I catch someone doing a pursuit or a stolen vehicle or going with a 911 call and it's not in the CAD, we're not even gonna do a strike. We're gonna remove you guys. Just don't use that /run stuff unless the CAD's down. We shouldn't. You can use C/run. If they're new civ, that's fine. Continue the RP, but do not roleplay out-of-state warrants, stolen vehicles, etc. And once you're done with your traffic stop,
User was moved to your
educate them
channel.
on how to get into the CAD. Okay, guys? I am working on trying to get a few new cars for you guys. There is one that I'm going to put out. King Davis, if you have a question, you can mute your mic. I can't answer questions while I'm trying to do this. So we're trying to get a couple new cars. We're trying to get some new store stuff. We're working on some stuff, guys.
Make sure you guys are closing warrants by executing them under the warrants tab. I think I've had probably 15 different questions about that and how that works. I think we talked about it 2 meetings ago, but when
User
you
was moved to your channel.
have a person that's got a warrant, you need to go back to the warrants tab and actually execute the warrant. It will generate all the details you need and all the time that you need for that arrest, and then you can go in and add your stuff into it, and then it adds 2 different arrests, or it should be actually one arrest that has both in there. And it'll add up all the time for whatever prio that you've got going because of the whatever reason you stopped them or why they had a warrant, and you found out that they had a warrant. You can add those times onto it. And if you're arresting somebody, say that they were doing a prio and that person has a warrant, make sure you are executing that warrant when you arrest them. For like they're doing a bank robbery and you don't find out they have a warrant until you're doing the search and ID, add those charges to that person for that warrant and do the execution of that warrant. Don't just say, well, that we didn't code 5 them, so that doesn't count. No, it still counts. They're getting arrested. They had a warrant on their person. That's kind of how it works IRL. If they have a warrant, they're also serving time for that warrant. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you guys are doing that so we don't have people that are running around getting arrested 3 or 4 times for the same warrant.
Agreed. All right. Thank you, Carlos, for kind of bringing that up.
Gotcha, guys.
All right. Captain Plus, anything?
Yeah, one thing I've noticed, especially Patrol Command, there's been 911 calls sitting for 3+ hours, Bolo sitting for 3+ hours of briefing. In the briefing checklist, it clearly states that all the calls and Bolos need to be closed, so let's make sure we're starting to do that.
So next time we see that, and it's the everyone's gonna get a strike, guys. I mean, we built a nice CAD. We spent a lot of money on the CAD. We're like, if you guys don't want to be patrol command and you just want to be troopers, then just be a trooper. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. If you're doing the other stuff for the cool cars and this or that or whatever the perks are, then you got to do the little bit. I mean, the extra 10 minutes of work it takes in server to do that. So if you don't want to, then don't do it. So please use the CAD. We spent a lot of money, worked hard building it. I'll take a few questions. Mute your mic if you have a question. Sammy Smith.
So, I do have a question. I was asked multiple times by troopers. I have two questions actually. One for High Command, another one about the CAD. My first question is, a couple people asked me that they were going around asking people about wearing custom EUP as a trooper, saying that they need to get permission by Commissioner Plus. I don't know the ordeal on that. I've had a trooper just here recently ask about that, and I was told by a major to bring it up in the server meeting, as well as with the CAD. Are we able to get an instant report tab? So like if we go to like a someone trying to RP like a crash or something, or like someone hits a police officer, we can do instant reports. Is that something that we're able to get?
Yeah, that's coming in another update. It's just not been at the top of my list, but it is coming.
All right.
Sammy Smith, I got my eyes on you, dude.
Leland.
Yeah, it's not much of a question. It's just more of a concern. I've just seen a bunch of, let's say, sergeants and belows not doing the tests that they're assigned on Code 4s.
They're not what?
Doing the tests they're assigned on Code 4s.
All right. Well, that's your job as a lieutenant.
Yeah, it's M4.
Yeah. So, but you should be. If you don't have a task, stand there and be quiet, and it'll go a lot quicker. But the more people that are doing things, the quicker it'll get done. The new CAD makes it pretty quick, guys. So there's that.
One last
User
thing.
was moved to your channel.
Onboardings have been sitting countless times where captains have to ping you guys to do onboardings. Shouldn't have happened in the first place. You guys get pinged by the bot. This continues to happen. We will just strike people who are on duty without even a warning. If I see people on TeamSpeak that are on duty not going to the onboardings, you guys can all just get a strike until you guys all learn that if an onboarding sits more than 5 minutes, then you guys are just gonna get punished. Goes for all supervisors on duty in game. If I find one of you guys not going to a onboarding because you don't want to, I mean, you want the position, you want the duties, you don't want to do the said duties, then you can be a trooper and just patrol if that's what you want to do.
Let me clarify that too. When we're talking like, especially during the, I know we used to preach about the server hours and stuff, but like when there's almost a full server and these people are sitting for 10, 15 minutes, that's kind of ridiculous. At 2 o'clock in the morning where there's like one supervisor on and doesn't see that, like, I mean, we're not gonna like full on drop the hammer on you, but you guys do need to be paying attention to that. That's kind of been getting out of hand.
Easy. You would get people to bring back the poking in TeamSpeak if that's gonna help.
I'll talk to Sammy about getting something.
All right.
User was moved to your channel.
Tyler King, you have a question?
Yeah, I've been told yes and no about this. I know it says they bring it up in every briefing, and it says in Discord, no drum mags on any kind of gun really, but does the extended mag count for your combat pistol?
Drum mag and extended mags, two different things, but package that you purchase, then I don't think there'll be an issue with it. But if it's a standard combat pistol with one, then that's where you'll have an issue.
Standard mag isn't bad. That's fine. It's not a drum mag.
It must be LEO realistic, guys. That's the main thing. All right, I'm going to take a few more questions. Pedro?
Hey, sorry, just some clarification on the use of force. There's something that could kind of be a little misconceptive. It says you grant the ability to use your vehicle as a weapon
User
at
was
the
moved
top
to your
as
channel.
soon as any sort of
Hey,
lethal
wake up.
level 4 force is authorized. However, the bottom it then contradicts itself, says that it's only used as
Okay,
its last
I'm gonna
resort.
stop you right there. So use common sense, guys. Like if somebody's shooting at the cops IRL, they're gonna run their asses over if they have the chance. I promise. If you've killed 4 cops IRL and you got a gun in your hand and you're running, they're gonna run your ass over. So don't come in the IR's channel bitching and moaning that you got ran over by the cops because they killed you after you done killed 4
User was
cops.
moved to your channel.
Just deal with it, guys. Shit happens. If you do get ran over and you robbed a bank and killed 2 people, well, you probably deserved it that way too. So, like, that's been a thing for 3 years I've been here about running people over with your car and using your car as a weapon and all that shit. Hell, all y'all do is use your car as weapons to ram each other and shit. So, I don't even know why we're talking about it, but just use some common sense. You guys know what should and shouldn't happen. I know you guys have watched YouTube. Y'all are all smarter than me, I'm sure, when it comes to computers and watching that shit. So I know you've watched some cop shit on YouTube. So just use a little bit of common sense if you have any. For those, I mean, several of you do. I really question the others, but a few of you, if you have common sense or not. But most of you do. So we're good there.
I appreciate it.
User in your channel was
I
kicked
just want to
from the
quickly say
server.
something now that I've actually stopped driving. Start
What'd you kick Fearless for?
when huh? Anyways,
So
when we're on staff sits, there's no such thing as I'm the boss. Like if there's 2 staff there, whoever claimed the report should be the one that's running the report. It's if you're a SA and there's an admin that's claimed the report, you're not going to go to that report and be like, oh, I'm an SA, da 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 da. If you're going to do that shit, then see you later. Like, I noticed it the other night. I went to I was in spectate and I was spectating 3 or 4 different staff members, and each one of them was like, "Oh, well, I'm a higher rank. You know, who cares? I don't give a fuck. If the admins claimed it, the admins claimed it. Let them deal with it. You can sit there and watch and make if they need help or whatever, go ahead. But just because you're a senior admin doesn't mean that you get to override them, etc."
So and I appreciate that comment. So for everyone sitting in Discord watching, there is room in TeamSpeak. You don't need to sit in Discord and stream the server meeting, guys. Tay, I see your page here, but this is not the meeting topic page I'm used to using, so I've never seen it before. But I'm going to go over the notes. Civs, yes, Civs have to reply to cam check 2 to 3 times. I'm not going to say a set 2. If you all want to try 3 and they still respond, that's great. They have to respond to the first 2. If they don't respond, 22 to prio. I mean, the refueling your cars on traffic stop, bank robbery, and scenes in general spell roleplay. I mean, to a degree it is. Again, we're semi-realistic. It's not unrealistic to think someone might have a gas can in the back of their car. I would say
User
if
was
you know
moved to
you're
your
going to
channel.
have
User
like a
was
bank
moved to your
robbery,
channel.
make sure you have gas. We went over the emote and we went over the staff order reports following that. Anything else, anybody? Go ahead, Yelvin.
Hey, I've had this question asked to me. I said I would bring it up before to some civs, but I've had questions about whether or not the prio limit's going to be raised. Is that a question or concern that you're considering, or no? I don't care personally. I just wanted to bring it up on behalf of those who couldn't voice their concerns that asked me before.
Unless the RP gets a whole lot better when I know
User
Timmy
was moved to
kind
your
of working
channel.
on a civ department type thing.
Right,
I'm
we'll
sure
have a separate proposal for that later, but
Right.
I
So,
mean, as far as
but-
like now though, like,
No, not right now.
okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll know how to answer that moving forward.
Yeah.
I mean,
Appreciate you, boss.
I'm open to to raising it. I just don't think currently, without some sort of structure out there, that it would not be a good idea, given that
was moved to
four
your
currently
channel.
with the kind of open, open structure we have right now, where I would kind of hop into whatever. I feel like that might be a separate civ department thing where there's some sort of
Stipulations
stipulation and
things.
consequences if you do some stupid shit.
For sure. But we'll definitely get together on that.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
User
I mean,
was
we're,
moved to
you
your
guys,
channel.
we're still really new, but
User
the server is
disconnected from
growing
your
really
channel.
fast. We've gained about 800 members since Lane put the server back up. So it's been 2 weeks, I think, maybe. I don't know. Well, this is our second promo demo, so 3 weeks. So that's a pretty good clip. So we're doing what we can, and we've got a bunch of plans. We just, give us time to work them out. Promo demo. I posted for new staff and new sergeants. I posted the staff guidelines, sergeant SOPs, kick ban policy, server rules, everything you need in this chat. It's all in staff info, LEO info. If you just browse through the Discord, you will find it. I'm not going to read it today. I don't have time. So if it's your job to know it, you apply for the position. So if you don't know it and you're doing shit wrong and you strike out, that's on you. Have a great day.
User left your channel. User left your
All right,
channel.
y'all. Thank you
User
for
left your
making
channel.
GSP a great place to play.